Hey, how's it going? I just bought this little camper. Mind the fucking mess, Jesus Christ. I bought this camper about 2 weeks ago for work, okay? And I am planning on remodeling it and upgrading it how it is. Can I turn this thing the fuck around? I can't. Okay. Well, this is it. Mind the mess again. You can see that I have to use a little griddle because this don't work. Neither does the stove. It's a cute little vintage stove. But I do have water. I do have water, but no hot water. So my first project is this. I just rigged it up with an extension cord going straight into it so I can plug it right out onto the tree out there. But yeah, when I take a shower, no hot water, whatever. So my plans for everything is I want to extend this bathroom all the way out to here. This is just a closet. And then right down there is storage, and then underneath that is outside storage. So I'm planning on taking all that out and putting the shower right there and moving it from there all the way to there. Bam. And then I want to put the toilet right over there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's my plans for this. And just removing all the gas stuff. I want to get rid of gas. I'm not going to take it off grid or anything. I'm just going to be plugging it straight into the tree outside at every campsite. I want to get a new stove. Other plan, you can see my TV situation right now. It's not the fucking best. I want to extend this out all the way to probably right here and widen these stairs up a little bit. This is just storage. It was an old couch, but we got rid of the couch cushions because they were all moldy and gross and shit. And I want to is this better? I want to wall this in probably too right here, so it's a little bit more private in there. I don't like that like at all, but yeah. And then, you know, with the carpet, extend the stairs out a little bit more, and then end this out right here. Underneath this is just more outside storage, everything. So. But yeah, and then this, I'm gonna keep this as is and just put, you know, better cushions on that because I want some space, you know. Me and my coworkers will come out, maybe have a drink or two, but whatever, you know what I mean. I want space for company, even though there's no space in this tiny thing. And then this, my lovely fridge, is just a mini fridge. So same treatment I'm gonna give that. I want to give it to my fridge. I want to take all this out. I want to find a skinny enough but long enough fridge, and then I want to take out this and this down here. These are just, as you can tell, they're just storage cabinets. Yeah. So that was a spider. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. But yeah, that's my plan. And you know, no bueno. Same thing with this. Like, look at that. Nah. And then same thing with the floor. Floor is shit. Picked it up for $2,700. So I plan on putting at most of that much back into this and try to remodel it. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. And I want to get rid of these lights. These lights are so gay. They're everywhere. And like all the little thing, like look at that. I don't like that. So AC works just fine. Like I said, water works just fine. No leaks or anything like that. Just the water heater. I'm about to install that. So I'm gonna try my best I'm not going to show you the whole process because there's a million YouTube videos. I'll show you at the end. I'm not going to take out the old water heater because there's plenty of room for that back there to fit with the old water heater. And right now I'm already on the road, like I just got aboard, as you can tell. I'm a fucking mess. But I don't want to create a huge mess on this lot and have to pay for it. So this is the life I'm living so far. I like it. I don't mind it at all. It's way better than hotels. Living in a hotel. This is my own space. Even though it's small, it's my own space, and I love it for that reason. But, and way cheaper than a hotel. $600 a month is way better than $600 a week living on the road and working on the road. So, yeah, that's, I don't want to get into who I am, what I do, whatever. It don't matter. You're just here for the fucking camper. But, probably shouldn't be swearing so much. But, yeah, this is it. I gotta fix some things, you know, like the floor. Again, look they put the seams all together. I don't like that. But a little bit more. This is the bedroom, as you may call it. I don't know how much of a room it is, but it does room. It is room. It is a room being a room, so I guess it's a bedroom. Yeah, my little curtain fell down. So, but today basically I just got tired of, I didn't want to take a cold shower after work. I've been doing that for like a week and a half. So I went and picked up just this Rheem Performance. It's meant for just like under your sink or something, but most of the time it's just gonna be just me. So I don't need to run all my sinks and all my water at the same time, if that makes sense. At most it's gonna be me and my fiance Michaela getting married next year. So, but yeah, and then I just ran it into an extension cord, like how you would normally wire it up, but straight into an extension cord. It works just fine. I'll show you that. Can I pause this and change the view? Turns out I can't change the view once I started, but look, I got it plugged in right there. See, it works. Works just fine. I haven't ran it into water, and I haven't like turned it on because do not turn these things on dry. It needs to be filled. Even though it's not a tankless, it still needs water in there to fill up. So far, this is the first thing I have ever done to the camper. And it was 200. Do I have the receipt? I do not. It was 200 and 20 bucks for the tankless water heater, and then 20 bucks for the extension cord. Like, come on, it's pretty good. So 200, I don't remember what I said. So 250 roughly, 270 for everything. So I'm gonna grab my pipe wrench, install that, and get going. So yeah, I will show you my finished product here in a second. So let me turn off my water, install this thing. I'm going to show you what I did, blah blah blah. I'm not going to fully mount it, like I said. I want to take out the old tank when I get home in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So and get it all prettied up. So yeah, I'll see you when that's done. Okay, I'm back in the camper, in the AC. It's hot as shit in Houston. It's not where I live, but that's where I'm working. Probably stated that a dozen times now. But let's go to the bathroom here. Let's see how she does. You're about to see why I would like to remodel the bathroom. This is how tight it is here. Like, I'm not a big dude, but it's like shoulder to shoulder in here. But anyways, oh, look at this pitiful fucking. Okay, and it's first make sure. Okay, that's the cold. It shouldn't be hot. It's not. I don't have like a thermometer or anything I can give you. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, let's turn that off. I have it set to 105. I'm just gonna adjust it how I need after that. So. That is hot water. That's hot water. I'm gonna, oh, and I just blew the breaker. think I'm going to fix. I had to run a Lowe's real quick to pick up this because my outlets out there only have 110 on it, and I should have made it a 120 or 125. In my extension cord, I ran into my spliced into my water heater is a 110, so I picked up one of these. It's a 110 to this. So I'm gonna take a leak, plug her in, see if she stays on. Hopefully, because they got separate breakers. So let's see. So I just wanted to take a video, show you all what I did. Just simple stuff, really. I have made a mess of this stuff, by the way. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what I did to make this all work. So here we got, I don't have it mounted yet because I plan on putting that's the old hot water heater, by the way. I'm gonna take that out and put a piece of plywood right here because that's my door to it. I'm gonna put a piece of plywood, not as thick through there, so I can still get to it and maintain it, but there's a little door for that because this is all gonna be gone. This is underneath the closet by the shower where I want to put the new shower. But this is what I did. Just simple stuff. Didn't have to mess with any hoses. Just unscrewed it from that. There's the focus. There's the old hot out, and then cold in, and then cold in, hot out, screwed right on, and then let's see, got it. Focus, whatever. That's bam, and I can turn that up to whatever I would like. Let's see how high it goes. Oh my god, probably gonna keep it at like 120. Let's go 125. Yeah, but yeah, and then instructions on this is amazing. So I just took, it said run it to a breaker, but camper. I just took an extension cord, spliced it into there because you're supposed to splice it straight into your breaker box, but then took your extension cord and ran it right to there. So that's my RV and that's my hot water heater. Take two. Let's see. Okay. Starting to get warm. Ooh, that feels nice. I cranked it up to 110 because the one of, ooh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have. Jesus Christ. That little guy's doing that? I wasn't expecting all this. Maybe I should crank it back down. Okay, and as you can tell, the lights in the AC are on. So I think that's a fix. Gonna leave it running for a little bit, see how long it lasts. It's, I don't know what time right now, but I'm gonna leave it running. See how good it is. If I need to upgrade, I will. It was only $200, so I can put it under. It's really meant for like underneath your sinks and stuff. So if I need to, I can run that sink over there, like the kitchen sink, and you know, this bathroom on two. Still pretty warm. It went down a little bit, but it's still. Let me try a fresh hand. Maybe my hand just got used to it. But I'm gonna take a shower and see. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, the only water damage, this whole thing, right there, right next to the fucking. So next thing I'm gonna do is the outside. So I haven't filmed any of the outside yet because I don't want to. There's a lot of people out there right now, and I don't want to be that guy just fucking willy-nilly. What's up, guys? Back to another fucking video. You know what I mean? I just don't want people knowing what I'm doing. I find that shit embarrassing. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. But next step outside is I'm gonna reseal the roof just in case, and then I'm gonna paint everything. I think me and my fiance discussed gray and black. Someday I'm gonna, you know, probably next video, I'm gonna take a video of it and, you know, do the whole process. Kind of want to. She got a tripod, so I'll mount it up and everything, and as we do that. But here soon, I'm gonna order that, and we'll redo everything, and then I'm gonna get new paint for the outside, and then there's some like trim pieces that are falling off, causing, you know, water damage, mainly on the front of the neck where it is. So I'm gonna fix that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna get some drip edge from Lowe's to fix that. Nothing crazy, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, future projects, it's probably gonna be it for a little while. Now, I did forget to mention this. On top of this building getting built up, you know, to this and to that, I'm about to buy a ball python. So, a cool little thing me and my wife came up with is this. We're gonna take this out, you know, we're gonna take it out. And then a smaller TV, is gonna be mounted up there, like a tiny one. I'm talking like 30-inch, you know, so it can swivel and stuff. I ain't even thought about putting it on the roof, but I think that's a better idea. Once I get rid of that closet over there, I'm gonna need storage for my belongings. It's my clothes. But I'm gonna take this out, cut it in half, or not really cut in half, but build dresser drawers down here, probably too high from the floor up. Then I'm gonna get acrylic glass and make a little tank right here for the snake. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be me, my snake, and maybe my dog, and then my fiance every once in a while. So it's gonna be nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I just want to say thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, if you didn't, that's okay. I wouldn't watch me talking for like 15 minutes either. But yeah, hot water heater works. I don't know why no one does that. I have looked all over YouTube on electric hot water heater conversions. No one does that. Don't know why. But it was that simple, especially just for me. Now if it's gonna be you and a family, someone else, get one of those big old residential ones. Like, hell yeah. But that's gonna work for me for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be satisfied with it. Way better than dealing with cold water for a while. But yeah. But anyway, take care, guys. Maybe just one person watches this, maybe none. We'll see. But yeah, take care. Thank you for watching, and yeah, hope this helps. Yeah.